One of our subscribers has asked, can I wear ruby and blue sapphire together? Ruby means manikya, blue sapphire is neelam. Can ruby and blue sapphire be worn together? That's the question. Now I would like to ask one counter question. Can you drink milk mixed with lemon water, or put some lemon into the milk? What will happen? It's called the viruddha ahar. Similarly, if you wear these kind of stones which are counterproductive, then both the stones will become totally ineffective and you will have bad results. It is because when you wear a ruby, you are wearing it for the sun, Surya. To boost the power of Surya, you are wearing a ruby. Fine. Now when you wear a blue sapphire, you are wearing for the Saturn, Shani. Then what will happen? Saturn and the sun are the contra force. If you have visited any Navagraha in the temple, in the center will be a big statue which is of Surya, and you can just orient yourself with your phone, that direction, okay, and you'll find that the sun will be facing the east direction, and behind sun will be sitting the Saturn, Shani, looking at the west direction, indicating that they are the two forces which are contra to each other. They don't even look into each other. So, whenever there is a conjunction, when there is a relationship between Saturn and the Sun in your chart, you will find that you will be getting bad results. When the Saturn looks at the Sun, what happens in the chart? Or the Saturn sits with the Sun in the chart, what happens? You become very rigid in life. There will be continuous friction with your seniors. At home, with your father or mother, whoever is dominating in the house, you will have friction. Anybody trying to dominate you or using any kind of dominating words, you are not able to tolerate at all. But you need to be flexible. Wherever you go, there will be somebody who will be above you and in a dominating position. In the office, you have your boss. And in the relationships, you know that there are people below you, there are people above you. So if you are flexible, then you can sail through the life river in a smooth manner. But if you are not flexible and very rigid, then you'll end up in different problems. So that is why I say that never wear this kind of contrast stones, I call it. Contradictory stones, like the ruby and Saturn. I'll give some other examples. Can you wear coral, that is munga, and the pearl, moti? Again, no. Why? Because coral is the fire element for the Mars, and the pearl or the moti is for the moon, Chandrama. Water element. What will happen when you mix up the water and the fire? Definitely fire will either get extinguished, or if the fire is too much, you can heat up the water and the water gets evaporated and vanishes. So two things can happen depending on who is stronger in your chart. If you wear coral and the pearl, again it's going to work. So there's no point wasting money in buying this kind of stones and wearing together. It's very important to understand which stone you should not wear. Then knowing which stone to wear. I always advise people, starting with which are the stones you should not wear, and I also tell you why. Because just by listening somebody telling you that wear that stone, you must ask the question to the astrologer. Why should I wear this stone? How does it going to help me? How does this gemstone work? What are the chemical composition? How do I know that this stone is genuine? These kind of questions you don't ask. You don't ask. That is why many times you get cheated and you waste your money. Everything has to be spoken in the scientific language, in a comprehensive language which you can understand. You have the right to ask the astrologer or the person who is selling the stone about the stone. Documentary proof, scientific validation, logic, it should be convincing to you. Then only you should wear. So I always say, Know first which stones not to wear. Know which stones cannot be worn together. There can be a long list. In this video, I am not going to cover all the things. If you have any kind of questions, you can always ask me. You can visit my website, all the details are there, how to consult me. And have proper advice before you spend any kind of money. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you have any question relating to the gemstones, Rudraksh or astrology, do write in the comment section. If you want to consult me, you send a WhatsApp message to 98451 24158 for advice on Rudraksh and gemstone and astrology. Thank you very much. Namaskar, Jai Hind and Jai Bharat.